Hi, this is JP Metz, and you wanted a piece of my advice, so here it is. Now, today's question comes from Gold Hill Productions here on YouTube. Gold Hill asks, "Hi Justine, I'm not that young and trans, and I've pretty much given up on the idea of romantic relationships. Please tell me I'm wrong." Well, Gold Hill, if that's kind of how you think about yourself, then maybe, then you're not wrong. If you're sitting there thinking, oh, I'm too old for love, oh, nobody will like me because I'm trans, blah, 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 then, that's kind of what's likely to happen. I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that age is just a number. Now, maybe it's kind of easy for me to say because I'm not that old, but I'm not that young either, and I just really honestly feel like it all depends on how you think about yourself. Now, if you think you're like some rickety old man, then that's kind of what you're going to be putting out there and what you're going to be portraying and what people see when they look at you. Or so if I were you, I would forget about the fact that you're older, the fact that you're trans, because the fact is older people and trans people do indeed find love, as long as they're not down on themselves because they're older, because they're trans, because I know, you know that older people, trans people do deserve love. They are in romantic relationships. They find romantic relationships. So a lot of it depends on whether or not you believe that you can. I mean, I kind of hate to be one of those like, oh, you gotta have the right mindset kind of deal. But the fact is, if you feel that way about yourself, like, oh, I'm too old for love, and you don't even try because you feel like you're too old for love, well, then you're going to be too old for love because you feel like you're too old for love, and it's just kind of like a cycle of fail. Now, let's pretend that you develop a new mindset. Instead of thinking, oh, I'm old and trans, think about the positive things about yourself, like, oh, I'm awesome, and I'm great, and I'd be great in a relationship, and then start using that language in your head instead of like, oh, I'm too old. Oh, I'm too old for love. Look, I see old, cute people all the time in relationships. It happens. Don't feel like life is over now because you're older. Geez, I hope I don't feel that way when I'm old, because, like I said, I see it all the time. So why would it be any different for me? How would it be any different for me if I have that attitude? Like, oh, I'm too old for love. I'm just gonna leave that, because this is why I'm still doing the one take videos. So, and I'm not doing this again. So I hope I got my point across. Gold Hill, you are not too old for love, and and you're trans. So what? You'll find the right person. It's so hard to record these. So like I said, I'm just leaving it. But Gold Hill, seriously, don't be down on yourself. Okay, you're older, you're trans. Okay, I have brown hair. So what does that mean? It's just who you are. So celebrate who you are. Celebrate who you are. Have love for yourself. And the love on the outside will follow. Don't feel like you need a relationship to validate who you are. Because who you are, you're probably awesome. So celebrate your awesomeness. Don't stress about the finding love thing, because that's the kind of thing that comes after you're secure in yourself. So that's my advice to you, Gold Hill, and I do wish you luck, and I hope that you find someone soon. And if not, who cares? Because like I said, you're celebrating yourself, you're having fun. And that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good day. I mean, don't have a bad day. I don't know what else to say. Bye.